I spent 300 days in a medieval RimWorld. Can I survive the harsh ice age and fight off endless raids by becoming truly overpowered with psycasts and great armory? I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. Welcome back to 200 days here in medieval RimWorld. So where we last left off, we built this huge wall here and got a lot of new recruits. We also have a baby coming in. Silver is breastfeeding it. Anyways, let's expand upon defenses and continue. We're getting so much sandstone blocks here, we can just expand infinitively. I think the next step would be to double layer this right here, so let's do that. And a new raid here from Bushy Party. So we have how many? 50 people? 48. Let's see Dragon Ruby destroy the Breacher. This is great. We need to take care of two groups at once, which is a bit tough. Well, this is going good so far. No, Kagurath. What the hell? What happened to him? A shuriken right in his brain. Killed this group, but now we need to deal with this one. Ah, that did not go so well. Okay, both groups are fleeing, but Kagurath died right here. Yeah, this is quite a big loss. Plant, medical. I will need another plantist. I found a pawn here, Himiko. She is good at melee, cooking, mining, medical, and a lot of stuff. We will still need a plantist, but for now, this will do. Word of healing on Dragon Ruby. She is extremely hurt. Okay, we will have to make a grave for Kagurath. We will make a sarcophagus in the freezer. So Melarki the Necropath can actually resurrect any pawn here by sacrificing a finger. But the thing is, you can regenerate limbs with regrow limbs here, so you can have infinite regens. So Kagurath will be resurrected, I hope. Everyone has been tended to, so we're safe. Great, Melarki. Bury him in here. And now, once we get that resurrect psycast, he should be fine. Kolbaka has miscarried again due to poor health. Ah, no baby for us. Another rare behemoth. Ah, two of them. That is a lot of meat we need. Oh, that fire is vicious. Yeah, they're all dead. That was surprisingly easy. Another space battle. It's raining down. I would like to recruit more constructionists. I think that's the priority. We're going to construct a huge castle. Minus 27 Celsius. Okay, the Ice Age is here. Kolbaka pregnant. Ah, once again, okay genes. This time the child will not miscarriage. Kolbaka and Lazy Lion are beginning their marriage ceremony. Well, congratulations. New recruit Himiko. Well then, you are a pretty good pawn. I think I would like you to become a vampire because of your melee skill and the swordsman talent. Now our raid from the Black Plain Pact. 126 humans. Well, they will prepare for a while, which is their biggest mistake. We have Sydney here, the Fire Mage, and she has a spell here called Fire Beam. So this will be like a solar beam. It will result in a 6-hour coma, but let's see what happens. All hell is on board. Yup, they are dying. This is wonderful. Oh, they're still alive. Yeah, they will flee soon. They're all fleeing. Dragon Ruby will kill everyone that tries to escape. Well then, I found 2 pawns here. Maximo, he is good at construction and intellectual. And Chapman is just a good combatist, could become a good vampire. That was glorious with the hell beam, but now we need to tend to each other. Now Chapman here, he got his spine, right radius and right tibia absolutely shattered by the beam. So we will have to use regrow limbs on that. Hopefully the spine can regrow. Oh Chapman, your spine isn't regenerating, so it will become a hemogen farm. Another dare wanders in, the free lever. Let's see Dragon Ruby solo it. No, you're ruining the solo. Who the... Yeah, Dragon Ruby just destroyed it. She just sliced the thing up like a meat skewer. Dragon Ruby's katana blade skillfully slashed Dare, tearing his heart, right lung and body. Malarkey is almost leveled up all the way here to get Resurrect, and Kagarath can come back. So we'll need a shooting specialist for the colony, so Aurora, with her marksman ability, it will increase the shooting capabilities of everyone around her. Minus 41 Celsius outside. Luckily we have some Frumbo for Parkas. New recruit Maximo. Well then, you're good at a bunch of stuff here. We will name you Toxic. Now a raid from Nord's people. Let's see here, 57 of them. Let's use a fire beam here. Let's see how this goes. All hell is on board. They are all fleeing. Well then, heal up and move on. There is a huge tornado from that fire beam. So we're going to unlock a new Psycaster path here for Lazy Lion, the Harmonist. There's Mind Control, Psychic Guidance. I will have to look into this. The temperature in the base is not looking too good. In the center it's 32. In the bedrooms it's 5 Celsius. We're going to need some vents for the Imposter. We have done a lot of animatree rituals, but this one is the most important one. Malarkey here will level up, and she can now get the Resurrect Psycast. If we go into here and Resurrect, well then Malarkey, open up this sarcophagus, and now we're just going to resurrect this guy. There we go, Kagarath. Let's see here, resurrection, sickness, but he is nice and healthy. Everyone here is immortal. Kagarath, welcome back. Now Malarkey has lost or sacrificed this limb, so you probably cannot use regrow limbs, huh? I will try it, but that means, well, we have 10 fingers on a human, so only 9 resurrects left. But then I'll have someone else become a necropath. We've researched arcane crafting. Well then, I would like to get some better armor, so go up to plate armor, I think. Minus 46 Celsius. Is this the sea ice or what? Almost minus 50. And Kagarath is up like nothing happened. I can't believe we've done this. We've become too powerful. While the colony is more active than ever. We're soon done with the whole castle wall here. And a raid from Bushy Party. Let's see here, 2 groups, 53 in the first group and 105 in total versus a 15 minus the baby 14-man squad. We're going to of course use a fire beam here because why not? Just wipe out some of them and now we deal with them all. The shooting specialist's ability just shreds them all. Let's see what the meleeists are doing. One group is fleeing. Okay, note this down. Link's lover as well. You two are garbage. Left leg cut off on Link's lover. What we like to see. And they're all fleeing. Just use regrow limbs so Link's lover can get his leg back. Mature flesh be self-tame. It will be very useful. Another raid from Nord's people. Yeah, 17 plus 41 plus 64 in total. Yeah, look at this graph here. Maynard has been ruthless. Oh, they are everywhere, these pests. Ghost Matter is just so OP. One group is fleeing, just a few left. They're all fleeing, no damage taken. The whole map is just a graveyard. There is so much wealth on the map, almost 250,000. My mature flesh beast is already dead. Rebuilding the castle is always a pain. Look how many holes there are in it. Muscle parasites on 9 people. We love it. Lovely, Maynard. Ankle Baka in labor. A female baby. Its genes, as I said, quite good. Welcome aboard, Sydney. Yeah, no more babies though. They are hard to keep alive. Cargo pods with a human leather noble fur coat. I think Maynard is trying to tell me something. Human leather is very evil. Dragon Ruby has damaged wooden dining chair due to their weight or strange posture. My goodness, Dragon Ruby. Oh my goodness, I just realized I named the new baby Sydney, even though we already have a Sydney. We have too many pawns. Dragsa is your new name. Raid from the Empire. Some high quality men to recruit or resurrect if they die. This will be hell. So far so good, still 63 left. The problem is that their armor is so tough, you can barely penetrate it. One group is fleeing. Dragon Ruby, finish off the rest. We need to tend to each other. The rest of them should die or flee soon. Okay, all of them are fleeing. That somehow worked. Although, let's see here. This time we took way more damage. Right hand on silver cut off. Obaka's left eye. We will have to use regrow limbs. Right arm cut off on Aura. But we are safe, so that's all that matters. The vampires can use coagulate here to easily tend to the wounded. What a graveyard of a map. Just millions of corpses. Okay, I will have to use regrow limbs on a lot of our people now. And we have a lot of weapons here for our pawns. A lot of new weapons. There is so much lag now. I'm going to need to construct a smelter here and smelt all the corpses. And our wealth is soon at 300,000. I need to get rid of the items. It's only the items that's increasing the wealth. The ice age is brutal. It's spring now, almost summer, and it's still minus 18. The snow will never disappear. Well, as you can see, we have successfully constructed this castle here. That took quite some time, but now we are stacked with loot and secured. Of course, we want to expand further. It's getting a bit tight in the interior here. We need more food, so Dragon Ruby, kill them all. You can hear her heart beating. A raid from subjects. Let's see here. 99 humans. They are everywhere like rats. They've broken in and are destroying the base. But they are all fleeing. Oh my, it's actually raining instead of snowing for once. The ice age is not disappearing. It is still only 4 Celsius and it's the beginning of summer. But at least the snow is starting to melt. Growth moment for Iceman. Iceman became a child. A siege from the Empire now. Well then, only 62 of them, and we have Sydney here. She can just use the fire beams. Let's go and do that. Here we go. Even the Empire. Oh, they're not dead. And they're all fleeing. 282 human corpses. When I burn these up, then the lag will disappear. Mad rats from Maynard. Well then, most of the map has been cleaned up now. It's looking way better and much less lag. We've been burning all the corpses and trash away. Ooh, our pawns are training dueling here. Very nice. Although I think Dragon Ruby would win. Ghost Matter is cheering for Dragon Ruby, of course. Another raid here from subjects. Okay, only 96 in total. We can deal with this. Well then, they're all fleeing and Dragon Ruby did 90% of the work. She's up to 108 total kills. And now we have 100 more bodies to process, or actually us 50 I think. 58 corpses. Okay, half of them fled. We need more food, so Dragon Ruby is just hunting or demolishing the creatures. We haven't gotten a trader in a very long time. We have no medicine. But on another note, we have cleaned up the base here. So all the items have been organized. All the bodies are going to be disposed of. Our wealth went from 315,000 all the way down to 250. While the ice age is still vicious, it's fall, the snow has fallen, and it's not disappearing anytime soon. Die, bison! Finally researched plate armor. Let's get everyone in some decked out equipment. Well then, life is very nice here in medieval RimWorld. We now have 16 pawns. I think I want to go up to 20, so we will see. A new siege from the Empire. Let's go. Well then, we're just going to firebeam these people as always. They are all fleeing. Sieges are automatically taken care of. Even the Empire cannot survive that beam. This ice age has really brought us to a chokehold. It is so cold, so no animals are wandering in and nothing is growing. I'm afraid we're going to have to starve soon. Dragsa became a child now. Welcome aboard. I would like to get season time skip here. Locks the entire planet into a season-long psychically induced slowdown, effectively skipping forward a season. So Alpha Animals also has Psychas here, the Ravager Psychas path here. So we have a quest here to trade in 34 trousers of normal plus quality, and this Frost Amber Enchanted Grimoire is looking very nasty. So we will accept this. Finally, a bulk goods trader after a year or so. Of course, they barely have anything, but this is what I'm trading. It's already minus 45 Celsius, but we are going to construct a sandstone hot spring here upon this geothermal steam geyser. Who wouldn't like to take a few baths here? Well, just like I suspected, there are no animals on the map. Nobody to kill, no food growing, and we're going to starve. The only thing we can survive on is apple trees here. I think we're going to have to undergo a major ideology transition. Those humans, they look quite yummy here. We're going to become cannibals. There's not a choice. We cannot starve. We have to eat humans. Speaking of human meat, now we have Neanderthals. 48 plus 102. One group is fleeing. Oh, my drags is in the middle of nowhere being chased by a Neanderthal. I mean, our archer squad is good enough alone. And they're all fleeing. Now all of those were Neanderthals, so maybe one more Neanderthal melees with the tough trait would be great. Lynx Lover's sanguiphage genes have also regrown, so now Nult can become a vampire. Let's go. Well then we finally have season time skip. Let's see if we can activate this 80 psi focus. Now a raid from the Hound clan. And they're all fleeing. Well then, we've done a lot of rituals here so we can reform the ideology. Of course, we're going to choose cannibalism, wherever that is. And yeah, now we will simply eat humans. Well then, this is our newly reformed ideology. We're going to eat everything. Humans, we're now going to start butchering them down. I wonder if you can get a human skin pelt. This is the first one butchered. There we go, human skin pelt. So we can see our average colonist mood, and right now it is at how much? 93 average. Here is the population graph of the colonists over the days. So I found this Neanderthal here, Bren, and she can become one of the best meleeists. This talent hero trait here is one of the best traits I've ever seen, so let's resurrect her and recruit her. Well then, malarkey, here we go. And there it is, Bren. Please capture her. New recruit, Bren. Okay, Kami, you are also going to become a Psycaster, a warlord, so you will be the best meleeist yet. Dragon Ruby, the spotlight has been lost. Well, then I want to complete the quest here for the trousers. I'm going to head out right now. Would you look at that? The average colonist mood is 99.7. I need to get it to 100. Well then, the hot spring is up, and you get increased heal regeneration on it, I believe. I also researched adorned armor, simply because it is slightly better, this armor here. So let's deck everyone out in it. I need linen to make full plate armor. We'll have to grow some linen, or what is it? So in our stockpile of corpses, I found this Idakin here. He is very good at construction and plants, which we need, and also shooting. So malarkey, another finger will have to be sacrificed, but it will be worth it. There we go, capture him. A new raid from subjects, and how many of them? 125. They will prepare for a while, which means instant death. Yeah, killed about half of them, only 67 left. So I found Kat here. She is absolutely decked out. She has the hero trait, tough, and resilient. Just look at her incoming damage multiplier of 15%. Well then, we've arrived here at Marulo, so we will fulfill trade offer, and just like that, we have the legendary Amber Enchanted Grimoire. Rare Frumbos, free resources. All of our melees can solo this. We have 10,000 silver worth of human skin. Nice. Well then, the caravan is back, so let's test out this legendary weapon. Yep, that will do it. Well then, to start off with, we're going to make lidded armor here. Essentially, everyone will look like this. Seems to be the best armor for now while we wait for linen. Well then, we recruited this Idakin here that we resurrected. Good at plants, construction, and shooting. Welcome aboard, Erdi. While the colony is happier than ever, the whole base is nice and clean, and everyone is getting married to each other. Fulbaka pregnant, but I do not want any babies. It will have to die. Oh my goodness, the ice age is finally over. 21 Celsius and it's spring. Finally. A legendary adamantite glittered full plate. This thing is the best armor in the game. Or almost. Wow. Well then, I think our new recruit here, Kat, will equip it. I actually would like her to become a sanguiphage. So implant genes, ghost matters genes have regenerated. And now she has an incoming damage multiplier of 11%. So if she equips this armor, she will be unkillable. A raid from Neanderthals. This time just one group, 56 of them. Well, they're all fleeing. Very, very nice. Took quite some damage though. But anyways, it has been 300 days here in RimWorld. So yeah, we have successfully created a great army here. We have possibly the best pawn ever coming in. The best melee is Cat. But other than that, maybe expand more upon the castle. So we will see. But anyways, thanks to my patrons and members. And if you're bored, then watch this video next.